I'll be honest, shooting this story is proving a challenge to me and my cameraman. This is Habia Fosias, Vice President of Dolby. Yes, if you love watching films, you may have heard of it. For those of you who aren't familiar with Dolby, it's a premium audio-visual technology that delivers exceptional immersive experiences. Habia traveled to Shanghai with a single mission of preparing for the opening of the world's first ever flagship center to experience Dolby tech innovations. And if I ask you to pick one song that we can have the best experience, which one will you pick?
Okay, well, I picked one song from Ariana Grande, Seven Rings, because I think the atmosphere is uniquely special. I think it's just got that sensual feeling that makes you feel like you're having a private concert. So you should check it out.
Yeah. That's why shooting this space is a challenge. We really want to give you the full audio experience, but our equipment is not advanced enough to record the Dolby Atmos sound. Well, I think our audience probably couldn't hear it, but it's just like a private concert for me.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm sitting in a very private theater, like
Yes.
surrounding a lot of speakers. Inside this flagship experience center, Dolby offers a variety of experiences, from music to esports and car audio.
You know, Dolby does not sell anything to the consumer, so we rely on our partners. And the good thing about Shanghai is we have all of them here in Shanghai.
But does this premium audio and visual technology still have an audience? For example, just last year, over 33,000 microdramas were released in China. These low-cost productions clearly have no great demand for audio and visual qualities. But with phone dominating our life 24 hours a day, do you think that's a challenge?
Actually, I agree with the tendency. People are using their phones more and more, and they're using them on the go outside the home. But in a way, I think because they're spending so much time with their phones, they're actually expecting more from their phones. And what we find is that we actually have requests to adapt our technology, both our audio and our video technology, for the phones.
And it's not only requests on phones, but also on cars. Habia told me that China has Dolby's most active business partners. China's Li Auto, for instance, is the first car in the world to provide the most advanced visual and audio Dolby techs.
A lot of the new energy vehicles here in China, they push us to do new things. For example, when we introduced music, they said, oh, but why just music? Why don't we have like audiovisual content? So they pushed us to, hey, why don't you add Dolby Vision to our screens? Why don't you help us get services like Bilibili in the car?
That explains why this experience center is set up right here in Shanghai. What impressed me most is what Habia said. They pushed us to do new things. Though phones are bringing revolutionary changes to the entertainment industry, Chinese music streaming companies try hard to offer better experiences on your mobile device. Music in cars is old news. That's why Chinese car makers also want to provide visual experiences. I think this story is not only about foreign companies showing business optimism in China, but also about the Chinese companies inspiring foreign firms to innovate. 陈彤 CGTN 上海